All right, so what brings you up to Wisconsin for the Clash at the Creek?
Well, I'm a racer. This is my 10th year on dirt, and it's very rare that any modified race in the world pays $10,000 to win. I got, good friends up here. Ricky, my car owner, owns some really good mods, and it just made all the sense in the world. It's right in the middle of the week. That's the biggest deal. So that's very rare. Kids are out of school. We're reaching July right now. It's race season.
Now, I read that it's also your anniversary, so you brought your wife up to Wisconsin for your anniversary?
Yeah, right. June 23rd, we've been married 30 years. So we, instead of flying up and getting a rental car, we drove a pickup truck with a souvenir cart, and my wife likes selling souvenirs. She likes meeting the fans and talking to them. So we've had a great time. We left St. Louis, took our time getting up here, and it's been a really good time, real calm, easy going.
And did you practice last night?
Yes, practice as much as I could. I couldn't ask for any more practice, and I'm going to be up against the best in the United States. Everybody knows in the racing world, especially in the United States, everybody knows that Wisconsin is the home of real racing. These guys, for years, raced, Tuesdays all the way through Sundays. For years they only took off on Mondays, and this is the home of engineering. People are very smart and good race car drivers up here. So. Yeah, this has always been known as the epicenter of auto racing.
And how did practice go last night?
I think we were competitive, but this is a hard race to make. There'll be 100 cars here, and only 24 get to make the race. The big 10,000 to win.
And what do you think of the track? A lot of times when I talk to travelers, they say this track is unique than anything they've ever raced on before. What's your opinion?
I've raced probably more dirt races than anybody in this pit area because of the way I've only been running dirt for 10 years, but I've raced from Tampa, Florida, to Anaheim, California, to up in Canada. I've seen all the dirt tracks. This is a really great facility, very clean. I think the only thing unique about it is that both corners are completely different, but I raced at a lot of dirt tracks like that. I love this track. It's awesome.
Okay. And have you been picking the brains of the local drivers
All
here?
of them. Every one of them. Anyone, I just listen in, and I'm with a really good team. These guys know what they're doing. My teammates got Mike Mullen has probably got more laps around here than anybody, so I've watched him, and I'm real fortunate to be in a good car.
And what are you looking forward to about tonight's racing?
I think my goal tonight is they lock the top 10 in. So it's a unique qualification order. You got to run two 12-lap races, and you're the best average. They lock the top 10. I'd love to lock myself in tonight. That's my goal.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Anything else that you want to add?
Just that I love the people of Wisconsin. It's a good place to race, and I hope everybody makes their way out here for Thursday night's big race. We may be out in the country here, but this is one of the biggest races in the United States right now, dirt racing.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. All right. You didn't have a bad night. You didn't qualify, but you had some strong finishes.
Well, I come into strange territory. I jump in another man's race car. There's 69 here, and they say 45 of you are going to go home. So right now they locked the top 10 in, and I'm 12th. So we got a couple of opportunities to make it. They're going to start 24th. So if you're in the top 10, you're feeling good, and if you're not, then your guts tore out until this time tomorrow, right? So we're going to do a couple things to the car and try to get us locked in. Just to make it would be a huge accomplishment, for me.
Right.
And then when we get in it, then we'll worry about that.
Okay. All right. How would you rate the night for yourself? I mean,
I give myself an A++. Okay. And I'll tell you why. I'm in a strange car. I'm in strange territory. And I started last in my first heat, and I got the third. I got beat in my second heat, but he's one of the best in the north right now. But it can all go wrong tomorrow. So you got to, as they say, you can't let your guard down. My guard is up. I got to drive good tomorrow and win my race. And if I don't win my race, and I got to finish top 4 in the last chance race.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
the way it works.
And so, what are your plans for tomorrow then?
Well, my plans are the same. Don't panic. Sleep in. Chill out. Enjoy this time up here, and go make some adjustments to the car. Nothing big. Make some adjustments. Try to make the car not as loose. And then when it's all over tomorrow night, another reason we'll sleep in tomorrow is because tomorrow night, me and my wife, we load the souvenir cart up, and we make an 8-hour drive down to Paducah, Kentucky.
Okay.
We race down there Friday night with my own race car.
Okay.
It's a big race called the Summer Nationals, and it's the Summer Nationals. It's a series that runs 29 nights out of 32 nights. It's insane.
That is insane.
The nickname's called the Hell Tour. If you get on your computer, put the Hell Tour to come right up.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.